A very warm welcome, family and friends, today to the wedding of Jett and Roshani. Our gorgeous bride will be arriving shortly, and I invite you all to please pop your phones on silent or turn them off. We have an excellent photographer here to capture the beautiful moments of our ceremony, and we ask that you stay present in the moment with us by leaving your phones off. Please stand for the entrance of our beautiful bride. Family and friends, a warm welcome to you all today to the wedding of Jett and Roshani. Today we have gathered to celebrate the love that is theirs and offer them our blessings for a wonderful future together. An especially warm welcome to Roshani's mother, Lalita, her husband Raj, and Roshani's siblings, Aman, Priyanka and Amara, who have made the trip from India today to be here for this celebration. Jett and Roshani are so pleased to have you here with us and would like to acknowledge and thank you for the long distance you have travelled to be here. My name is Emma Joanne Brown and I am a registered marriage celebrant. Before we begin our ceremony, I wish to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, the Turrbal people of the Yagara and their elders past and present. I acknowledge and respect their continuing culture and their contribution to the life of this region. Both Jett and Roshani are very grateful to be united on this land. Roshani has been supported through her life by her wonderful father Hank and her stepmother Carolyn, and she's grateful for the contributions her mother Lalita and her stepfather Raj have made to her life. Jett has been supported and loved in his words by legendary parents, Finn and Hannah, and we ask that all 6 of you please stand now to give your blessing to the union of Jett and Roshani. And so I ask, will you support Jett and Roshani in their married life together? Will you continue to love them, laugh with them, and provide support for them in their lives? And will you promise to babysit in the future?
We will.
Thank you very much. You may take your seats. Jett and Roshani have spent most of their lives in Australia, but it took a trip to India before they met each other. Roshani was on a journey of discovery when Jett found himself on a work familiarisation trip to India. Jett says that Flight Centre is owed a lot of the credit for getting them together. Roshani went to India with the intention of finding her mum and reuniting with her family. She came home with her mum, a stepdad, 3 siblings and a boyfriend. An outcome she could have never anticipated. Jett claims it was love at first sight in regards to his feelings towards Roshani. He was captivated by her beauty, her smile and her down-to-earth nature. The day he met her at a market in Delhi, India. Roshani says she thought Jett was a bit rude because he pushed in front of her in the line. Roshani did assure me though that once Jett shouted her a coffee and she realised that was his actual intention for pushing in front of her, all was quickly forgiven. Jett and Roshani share the same family values and love to challenge each other to be the best versions of themselves. They don't take life too seriously and agree that when you love all that you have, you never need anything else. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what brings us here today, and the vows that these beautiful people are about to make to each other, we're about to start. First, I have to do my legal part before we hear from our couple themselves. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of 2 people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. I'll get you to take each other's hands now, please. No. Jett, do you take Roshani to be your wife Do you promise to love and care for her, to give her your time and your full heart? Do you swear to be honest and faithful to Roshani as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Roshani, do you take Jett to be your husband? Do you promise to love and care for him, to give him your time and your full heart? Do you swear to be honest and faithful to Jett as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jett, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Jett Michael Roberts,
Jett Michael Roberts,
take thee, Roshani Vidushi Norman,
Roshani Vidushi Norman,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Lovely. Okay, Roshani, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Roshani Vidushi Norman,
Roshani Vidushi Norman,
take thee, Jett Michael Roberts,
Jett Michael Roberts,
to be my lawful wedded
to
husband.
be my lawful wedded husband.
Jett and Roshani have written some very special personal vows to share with each other and us as their witnesses today. So I'm going to hand it over to Jett to start off.
Roshani, you are my best friend, my partner in crime, and the person I trust more than anyone in this world. I know that when I'm with you, I am the best version of me. I love you for all that you have been, all that you are, and all that you will become. I am honoured to stand by your side all of the days of all of our lives.
Jett, you are the love of my life. You make me laugh, even when it's not appropriate. You are my pillar of strength and my bouncing board for all of my crazy ideas. You never let me doubt who I am or who I will become, and I know that I am the luckiest girl in the world to be yours. I am honoured to stand by your side all of the days of our lives.
They were beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us. Jett and Roshani would now like to exchange rings, but today we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to include an Indian tradition called Mangal Sutra, and in this ritual, Jett will tie a Mangal Sutra, which is a necklace with 2 gold pendants, around Roshani's neck with 3 knots, instead of placing a ring on her finger. And this is to represent a strong, century-long union, and just like rings in the Western world, this is the symbol of an Indian woman's marital status, and this is a culture that Roshani is very proud to be a part of. So Jett, please place the Mangal Sutra around Roshani's neck. And while you tie the 3 knots, please repeat after me. With these rings, I thee wed, wear them as a symbol of my promise to you and my commitment to our future together. So lovely. Thank you. To put on your beautiful husband. Okay, Roshani, place your ring on Jett's hand and please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed, wear it as a symbol of my promise to you and my commitment to our future together. Family and friends, thank you for being here today to witness the union of this magical couple. It gives me great pleasure to pronounce Jett and Roshani husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now sign the official paperwork before we come back together to present our newlyweds to you all. Please feel free to take photos as we do so if you like. And can I please invite Sean and Anushri up to be our witnesses today. We'll be back with you in just a moment.